Whew. Oh, I was taking. I don't know if I took that one. Okay. Lauren. Lore. Lolo. Lo. I'm so dramatic. Lo. Lo.10. Like, you know how people say 2.0, like version 2.0, 3.0. There's a lot to me. There's a lot that I do, a lot that I involve myself with. I'm just trying to stay in the sun. Low point 10 because I would like to consider myself a creative, a creator, an artist. But their art is a bunch of different things. Art is art, literally art. Painting, drawing, murals, statues, all that. That's art. And I wouldn't say that I'm like, you know, a Picasso, a Frida Kahlo, but I like to paint. I like to express myself through paintings. I draw. So art, I like to paint. I like to express myself through physical, visual art. Art as in movement. Dance. I love to dance. I love dancing. My mother was a dancer and a cheerleader, and she tried to instill it in me from a young age, but when I was younger, I had issues I was dealing with, and I was unsure of myself, and I was afraid. I'm still afraid, but I'm a bit more sure of myself now, so I'm able to handle the fear to a certain extent. So painting, art and stuff, dancing, that was the second one I said. Another side of me that makes me low point 10. I love singing. Music to me is not, I won't be dramatic and say everything, but music means a lot to me. And aside from like my parents and my family instilling a love for music in me, I know there's something deeper to it. But I love to sing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most confident in my voice. A lot of people don't even know I sing because I'm not, you know, always posting cover videos, and like I'm not a recording artist. I've always been expressive through arts, like as long as I can remember. And as I've gotten older, I've gotten more critical of myself. Another side of me that makes me low point 10. I guess you could say I model. I'm trying to model. I'm an aspiring model, I guess you could say. So yeah, I like to model. To bring it back again to low point 10. Aside from like just seeing modeling and pictures as like an art form, I don't know. Like, I just find modeling to be interesting, and I love fashion too. I love fashion. And modeling is a great way to showcase fashion, because how are you gonna know what that looks like unless you see it on somebody? Yeah. Other aspect of the thing of modeling that I like that makes me low point 10. I love photography. I love taking pictures. And I don't mean that in like taking pictures of myself. I like taking pictures of stuff. I love nature. And I love taking landscape shots. I love taking landscape shots. I love trees. I love water. I love the clouds. I love flowers. Not too crazy about birds, not gonna lie, let's just be real. It's just something about being on the other side of the lens and then knowing that the product is something that you helped to produce, if that makes sense. Like, art is expression. Art is meant to cause conversation. Art is meant to make you think, make you feel. Another reason I'm lo.10, also a play on my nickname. My name is Lolo. My nickname is Lolo. And the number 10 can also look like a low. So it's like, not only I'm still Lolo, but I'm lo.10 because it's like, so as I was saying, yeah. So I'm Lolo and I'm also lo.10, and it's just like a visual play on words, I guess you could say. And I'm creating this lo.10 just because I want my social media followers, this thing is annoying me, but whatever. I want my social media followers to like get to know me and get to know every aspect of me. And I'm being really annoying trying to get this thing out of my face. Or maybe I should just accept it. Accept the things you cannot change. I love art in every sense of the word, in every aspect of the word. But yeah, lo.10, look out for content. Look out for me expressing myself. You might see a poem here or there. But this is going to be my creative outlet. Lo.10. Thank you for watching, if you watched the whole thing. Thank you for supporting, and if you don't, I really don't care either. This is more for me than it is for other people, but I'm trying to grow as a person and as an artist, and I know people that feel the same way, and then I know people who may feel the same way and I don't know that, and that's why I think it's such a beautiful thing to share. People be sharing their journey all the time, and most of the time people don't care. But then there could be that one person that messages them every time they post something, that you give them hope, or you made them think of something a different way, or you made them think of it the same way and they're not agreeing with it, but y'all can start a conversation so that some type of action, some type of movement is being made. You feel me? Lo.10 is a multifaceted Black woman. So, as I was saying, and now I can talk easier without the sun and the shadow on my face. But yeah, just look out for all the content. Support if you want to. If not, at least just give it a little look. Yeah, lo.10. I'm trying to showcase myself, trying to express myself. Hopefully trying to help somebody if that's possible too. And just share and grow and create. Thank you again for watching, I guess 4 parts of this video it is now. And yeah. Peace and love. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. All right. It is May 19th of 2023. It has been 3 years and change since I recorded that last video. So much has changed, and so much is different, and so much is currently changing in my life. So let's start off with this. My name is Lauren Walters. You may know me by lo.walt. And now with a little bit of rebranding, you may know me as Lo.Life Lauren or The Lo.Life. Formerly known as FKA lo.10. Why the change from lo.10? Well, like I said, so much has changed in my life, and I have changed so much, and I'm at a place where I do still resonate with lo.10, but I just want, I honestly I don't know. I just want something different, something new. And there's a girl on TikTok who her at was like Lauren the Low Life or something. I think that it's exactly that. I'm not sure. I'll probably go look at it when I edit this, but it's not the first time I've thought about using low life, because with it having the nickname Low, there's so many puns. The pool of puns is endless, okay? So I always try to find clever little things with low, like high and low. My TikTok username thingy is low rider, like a low rider car, or low rise jeans. Like there's so many things, you know what I'm saying? So when I saw Lauren the Low Life, I was like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad because that is so good. And like she got it before I could. So but good for her, honestly. So I was like, how can I make something with low and life and, you know, make it my own? Coincidentally enough, somebody on Instagram tried to not even hack my page, but they tried to say that my page was hacked and that their page was my new page. So I had this whole thing with that. My username used to be lo.walt on Instagram. And because of that, and them saying that the lo.walt isn't my real page, blah, 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 I was like, you know what? I'm going to just change it. I changed it to Life with lo.walt. So you see where I'm going with this? Like, things just started to come together in terms of the low and the life. So once I saw the Lauren the Low Life username and I changed my Instagram name to Life with lo.walt, I was like, how can I make this my own, incorporate it into the stuff that I got going on, you know, and, you know, make it me. So I chose Low Life Lauren for TikTok. And I like it because it has alliteration and it's a pun. I had some reservations about using low life because I am a believer in manifestation and power of the tongue. But then I saw it as like a reclaiming. I saw it as a reclaiming of sorts of the term low life. Like I said, I like puns. And personally, I don't think this is something I've ever really shared. I think I've shared it a little bit, but I've always kind of been an underdog or a black sheep, whether it be in my family, whether it be in school, friend groups, whatever. I've always been somebody that stands out, whether I wanted to or not. I've learned to make the best of it. Sometimes it still gets to me, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, I know who I am. I've accepted myself for being different and stuff like that. But since I've always considered myself an underdog and stuff like that, the term low life kind of goes in hand with that, but it also doesn't. Because sometimes when I think about the term a low life, I think of somebody who like don't care, or, you know, they just like are there. They're not adding anything, they're not contributing anything, but they're also just like not, they're just there. You know what I mean? But I kind of like it because I am an underdog and I root for the underdog. And I think it's also part of like my grunge personality, like the grunge side of my personality, where like, yeah, dirty Converse and flannel shirts, I'm a low life, yeah, you know what I mean? It is a little bit of that too, I'm not gonna lie. I also want to make sure that I state that this rebrand of sorts isn't a complete rebrand, because I'm still doing my ones and twos. I'm still singing, still dancing, still modeling, still painting, still making clothes, still trying to, you know, still trying to do everything I can possibly do. Oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all, because oh my gosh, this is my first YouTube video. But I've started sewing. Like, low point 10 is still very much me, because I do so many things. I learn how to do so many things. I'm always open to learning new things and learning how to do new things. But
I'm just trying to, I don't know. I want all my social media to be cohesive, and low.10 isn't sticking for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. To be very honest, I guess I feel like I've outgrown it. The person that was low.10, I'm not even in those surroundings anymore. I'm not in that mindset. I'm not in that same apartment. Like, it's a whole different me. I got a new nose piercing, my hair shorter. Like, I'm just not that person anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I honestly, at first, I didn't like it because I sometimes don't like change, but I also love change. It's so weird. But I just feel like this change will give me peace of mind. And with the way the world is going with social media and everything, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to have a successful YouTube channel. I've always wanted to have a monetized YouTube channel. And obviously, with this being my first video, I'm nowhere near that yet. But I have faith in myself. I have faith in my videos. I have faith in you guys watching, that genuine support will come my way. And I always say, and I will never stop saying it until I'm where I want to be. But my goal in life is to be successful for being authentically myself and getting paid to be myself and do things that I thoroughly and passionately enjoy doing, which is being myself. Because being myself entails me singing, me dancing, me painting, me making clothes, me acting, me writing poetry, me modeling, me taking pictures. Like, all that stuff is me. And so to be able to make it in life by doing all that type of stuff, that's my main goal in life, honestly. That, and buy my mama a house. Low is still low, honestly, and low.10 is still who I am as well, but just different. You know what I mean? Low.10 is still a part of me and still who I am, because there are so many versions of me and what I do. But I just wanted a little rebrand, and I wanted to shift my content, but I wanted to shift my content into an era that I feel suits me currently. And the low life is something about it that's just sticking for me right now. And I'm gonna lean into it and embrace it and, channel it. But bottom line is, low.10 is no more. Lo.life.art is the new lo.life.art. But, yeah. So I just want to say thank you to the people who have been following me since I first made that page. And thank you to the people who have joined since then. Thank you to people who genuinely support me. And thank you to the people who like my stuff, comment on my stuff, and repost, because you don't have to, but you do. And I really appreciate that. I feel like there's so much I have to say, but that's what more YouTube videos are for. This is so nerve-wracking. And I think it's because I have such high hopes for myself and my content and my work in general. And wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to sign off. Oh my goodness. But just once again, thank you. And once again, my name is Lauren, but please call me Lo. If we cool, you're gonna call me Lo. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support and interest in what I do. Because I think I'm pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. And if you have anything you want to see, feel free to comment that and let me know. Please subscribe and like and share. I feel so weird saying that, but go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like. Go ahead and comment.